This video is sponsored by Red Bull.
Los marcianos, bebé.
Mami, déjame entrar. En panticito yo te quiero sensual. Pa' que roce toda la noche, dale, vamos a perrear. Que la cadena.
Alright, what's up guys? Today we're doing an EDC video. I'm super excited for this video. I know some of you guys have been asking on my TikTok, do a higher, more depth video. This is the video. Someone wondering what camera I use and stuff. And I've downsized a bit, but I still have all the essentials and whatnot. So yeah, let's start my EDC. Okay, so let's start off with the essentials. These are the things, number one things I'm always walking out with. My phone of choice. I have the iPhone 13, 128 gigs, in the blue colorway with this nice blue case. I'll link everything down below, but yeah, this case has been with me for a while. I actually switched over to another case, and then I went back to this one because I just like the grippiness of it. It's a really nice case. I pair this with one of these press play. They were just portable chargers. You just place it on the back, MagSafe, and it starts charging your device. Let me see if it'll load. There we go. It just starts charging it, and I find that super essential when I'm out and about, recording content for TikTok, taking pictures and stuff like that, transferring pictures and stuff like that. It's just very essential, but I'm like every other tech YouTuber. I have to have a secondary phone, and my secondary phone of choice, which I've had for a while, is Android. I have this, which is the Motorola Razr 2019, 128 gigs. And the reason why I have two different phones, two different operating systems, is I'm always fascinated by Android and what they're doing. And a lot of the apps that I like to tinker with are on Android. They're not on iOS because Apple restricts it. It has a lot of restrictions on the App Store. But certain apps that I want to test out, I can only do on Android. So I love having this phone. It is not fully charged at the moment. I don't think it is. I used it last time. Yeah, it died. I was taking video footage for a different video using this. So yeah, iPhone and Android. That's just it. There's no other way. I like both. All right, let me just leave that there. And a wallet of choice at the moment, I have this cheap generic wallet. And yes, I'm saying cheap and generic because it is. It's just a what do you call it? A credit card holder. You could put money in the middle, so it has money in the middle. I usually keep a 20 in there for emergencies. I kind of used it yesterday, so I got to re-up on that. But it's just a simple generic card holder. It can hold up to, safely, I want to say 7 cards. 8 is dragging it a little. But I got this off Amazon. I've had it for about a month, and it's been doing really, really well. It has that Goyard-inspired 5 Amore vibes. So yeah, that's my wallet of choice. And then for the actual bag, I have this Hex bag, which you've seen if you've been a supporter of the channel for a while. I know some of y'all have, but yeah, it's just a Hex bag. Let me actually take it off to show you guys. It's their generic first bag, their beginner bag. They have a bigger one, which I do plan on getting eventually, but for right now, this is phenomenal. So we'll start off with the first compartment. Actually, we'll start off with the outer. I have a bunch of carabiners on it. Don't know what I'm going to be doing, but they've come in handy a couple times when I'm out and about shooting content. So they've come in handy, so I keep 2. They're just cheap. They're nothing crazy. I just bought them off Amazon. And then in the actual compartment right here, we have a couple things. We have this mesh outing right here. The red mesh, which all I keep in there are spare batteries. So I just keep any batteries in there because it keeps them from just moving around. And then my actual new, well, it's not new, but I've been using it a lot more. My Nikon J1 from the Nikon 1 series. It's a really great camera. I've been using it for video and for photos because it has a unique photo image. Let me actually put a battery in it real quick. They're all charged. I have a battery charging station now, which I will be talking about in a later video, but let me actually just show you guys real quick. if it'll let me. I have the kit lens at the moment, which is the 10-30. But yeah, I also have a wide-angle lens adapter from Vivitar, which is super cool. But yeah, video on this with that wide-angle lens adapter is really well. For photos and stuff like that, I could just, you know, take it off, unscrew it and whatnot. But yeah, very small, very compact. I like the colorway. Yeah, Vivitar and a Nikon J1. So I always carry some type of camera because I'm always out and about shooting content. Then I carry this, which is just to put any change, because I live in New York. I tend to put change like here in the back. So all these back compartments, I'll just put like dollar bills that I get from change. In the actual main compartment, I keep all types of SD cards, because I've had instances where I take my main camera, which is the A7 II, and I forget to take SD cards. I've had shoots that I've wanted to go shoot, and I get to the spot and I'm like, where's my SD cards? And I'm like, they're in my SD card reader, they're in the case. And now I keep a bunch of them in here, so I know I always have to record. We have that. Then we have my actual book, which I jot down ideas. I've used Notion, and I still use Notion. Is good for certain things, but I'm sorry, I like jotting stuff down, like actually writing things down, crossing things out. And I got this notebook from Amazon. It was genuinely, it was so inexpensive. It was a pack of 2 for like $10.99. I have a lot of friends in the creative community, and they use field notes, or they buy like moleskins. And I've bought moleskins before. I have a couple of them, but this is more compact. And every time I get an idea, I'm so used to now just jotting it down on here, and then once I get home or I get on my iPad, I'll sketch something out real quick. But essential is my book of ideas. And then we have my device of choice for when I have downtime. My PS Vita. Yes, I could have chosen a Nintendo Switch. I could have chosen the PSP. The DS Lite is also great. The Game Boy. But in my honest opinion, the Vita is my essential. It has a lot of great titles. Persona 4 Golden. Spider-Man. It has the Metal Gear Solid collection. It has a bunch of ports from the PS2. Ratchet and Clank. Sly Cooper. What else? PSP emulation through Adrenaline. I've been replaying Midnight Club LA Remix. Star Wars The Force Unleashed. And some of the LEGO games are phenomenal on this. Plus, the community has recently gotten a bunch of Android ports to work on this. So I am in love with my Vita. And if I were to recommend a console in 2024, it would have to be the Vita still. Because you can also play FIFA ports. I have FIFA 23 on this, which is not actual FIFA, but it's a what would you call it? It's a community created game, which is phenomenal, and I've been playing it a lot. But PS Vita, I do need to get a clear case and a screen protector. That's coming soon. But that's all that I have in my like actual main compartment. Whenever I'm on the train or something, I just get some downtime. I'll pop it out. It's not a big console like the Switch Lite or anything, so it can fit in here. So that's what I have in that compartment. The secondary compartment, which is right here in the middle, this right here also can hold stuff, and it has a little bit of padding. So I just keep the essentials, my keys. Literally, I have a couple keys. I hate the rattling, but when it's in here and it's like snug, you don't even hear it. My Harbor Fitness card, so when I go into the gym. And then I love this feature, which is the hook on here, and I keep my Studio Buds. So the Beats Studio Buds are by far my favorite headphones at the moment. Now, I've tried every other, I actually think I have, yep. I've tried the AirPods, whatever you want to call them. The originals, the Pros. I tried the V3s. I gave those to my dad. I just cannot get with AirPods. They break so easily, and every time I drop the case, they plop out. Like, come on, like, I've had two versions of this, and I've had the V3s, but I don't like any of them. They fall out the case. As soon as you drop them, they don't stay in the case. They just plop in different directions. This one of the earbuds stopped working, and this one works great. One of the earbuds is a little bit less quiet than the other one. But yeah, I've never had an issue with my Studio Buds, and I've had them for about a year. So I keep them clipped into here, and whenever I need to charge them or anything like that, I just unhook it and I put them to charge. I'll clip them back. So I always know I have a pair of headphones to listen to. I also carry a pen to write in my book, or if I'm out and about, I need to sign a receipt, I need to sign something that I bought. I always carry a pen. These big ones, no, they're Papermate Inkjoys, are good. So yeah, and I also carry a secondary lens. This is the 30 to 110, which is also very compact, but I like it because you can zoom in a small form factor. Also Nikon. So I carry an extra lens. You never know. Okay, we'll zip that right up. And then it has one extra compartment right here, which is very nice and protected. It has like this like felt material, nice looking. I usually just keep a pair of microphones. So I bought this off the TikTok shop, and it's been working really well. It just connects to your actual, it can connect to your iPhone, or it can connect to your Android device, because it has Lightning, USB-C, and it has a headphone jack, so it connects directly, a microphone jack, so it connects directly to any camera that has a microphone input. Here's the actual microphone. It sounds really well. I've used it before, and yeah, I really like it. Very compact. It came with two of these. I have one in my like little camera area in my closet, but yeah, I keep it in there because it's the most safe, because it's really nice, really padded, and it fits in there perfectly. I don't have to worry about it too much because it is padded and protected. And yeah, this is my EDC for 2024, end of summer. I really like this bag a lot. It's been with me for a while. I like that it could hold carabiners in the back. Yeah, and I could just hold it like that if I really wanted to, but I like that it's a sling material. And yeah, I'll link everything down below. Let me know what you guys would like to see in an updated video. Any suggestions for anything that I should pick up to add to this. And yeah, I will catch you guys. Peace out from NYCs. Let's go.